There are two types of people in this world. First are the ones who have their 9-to-5 job and they're happy about it. They don't need anything else. This is their stability. But is it truly that stable? People who have literally their careers for 10, 15, 20 or even more years always have that fear of losing their job one day, no matter how high is their position in the company. And sometimes the circumstances of being fired can be even beyond our control. Take this pandemic for an example. So many bright, smart people being fired just because nothing personal. It's just business. So can this be called stability? On the other hand, we have another second type of people. Those who always try to create as many streams of income as possible. And sometimes those people, they still have their 9-to-5 jobs. But the difference is that when those people clock out at 5 p.m., their bank accounts still experiences cash inflow. Want to know how to make extra money with minimal effort? Then this video is right for you. What's up, investors? My name is Artem Dikrov and here are the 7 best ways of making that extra dollar. So in no particular order, let's begin. Just a quick disclaimer, in this video I will be mentioning some of the companies, but I was never ever sponsored by them. I mean, come on, who would sponsor the guy with like 2 videos and 200 views? I just had to mention them so it is easier for you to make this passive income stream. And because maybe you've never heard about these opportunities and these possibilities that you can make money exactly like this, I had to bring those companies in my video. Okay. And the first one is obviously renting. And no, don't worry, I'm not that predictable and obvious. It's not just about renting the room in your apartment or in the house. Watch this part until the end and you will discover more ways of renting more things. But basically, yeah, if you have an extra room in your apartment or if the whole second floor of your house is unoccupied or the basement, why not just rent it? Takes little to no effort except maybe just looking for this tenant. But once you're settled and you sign the deal with the guy or the girl, you can expect definitely a couple of hundreds or even thousands more per month. And you can maybe even make a very good new friend, as long as he or she does not invest in this.
Very prohibited, strictly нельзя.
And the first place where you can find those people is obviously Airbnb. Lots of people heard about those places, so why not try it for yourself? Another thing you can rent is your car. Are you still working remotely and your car is just sitting idly in the garage occupying the parking spot? Why not just rent it out? Check out Turo app. This is literally like Airbnb, but just for cars. You basically let people drive your car and receive some extra money for doing so. Finally, you can rent some of the stuff that's lying around your house without doing anything basically. Such things like electronics, camera, laptops, equipment, sport equipment, music instruments, wedding clothes, like anything that's more or less expensive, but you just don't use it. And you know that people, instead of buying it, they'll prefer to rent it, especially because they might need it for just limited amount of time. And one of the places where you can do this is Rookify. And by doing so, it will definitely bring you some extra couple of hundreds per month. Big brain move. The second way, since we've been speaking about the cars, is to put advertisements on your car. You've definitely seen some cars driving around like promoting restaurants, websites, services or products. And there are some online services like Carvertise that allow you to do the same. They pay you for driving your car wrapped in someone else's advertisement material. And the best part about this, that they will wrap and then unwrap your car from this stuff for free. And sometimes you can be promoting something like really cool. For example, like the best sport in the world, which is obviously hockey. And that's basically it. Just drive your car like you do every single day and receive $100-200 per month for doing so. Why not? The third way is obviously through investing. And I couldn't skip it since I'm being investing channel myself. And investing is literally the confirmation of this phrase, when money makes money. Let us not work for money, let money work for us. Instead of just keeping them on your checking account lying with no use or under the pillow or God knows where else, put them to a good work. And in our age, it is so easy to become an investor. Previously, you literally had to find an actual person, broker, contact him on the phone and basically say, "What's up, Mr. Broker? So, what's good on the market?" Nice to hear from you, Artem. I just recently discovered a company and it will definitely make you a millionaire. It's called Tesla. You want to invest in it? straight to jail. But today, investing is as simple as shopping on Amazon. You literally need to just open an account, which takes exactly the same amount as opening the Amazon account. Then you need to deposit some money, select where you want to invest, and that's it. You can call yourself an investor. You know what? It gets even easier than this. There are some apps like Acorns that literally invest your spare change. So, how it works? Every time you swipe your card, the transaction rounds up to the nearest dollar. And this extra spare change that was rounded up is invested. So basically imagine you bought Starbucks coffee for like $4.62. You swiped your card and these 38 cents are invested. And that's it. You can call yourself an investor again. Or you can even let the professionals do all the work for you. Some apps, for example like Wealthsimple, they allow you to do auto investments. And it basically means that you tell how much you want to deposit, how frequently, and how risky you want to be. And that's it. The rest is done for you. Smart people will do everything for you. They will buy, sell, rebalance your portfolio and all the other complicated type of investment work. And for this, they will literally take just 0.4% of your total account value as an annual fee. So basically imagine you just deposited $1,000. So once per year, you'll be paying just $4 for smart people for handling your investments.
Small price for salvation.
But let me tell you what, you can still enjoy the benefits of smart people working for you, but instead of paying them $4, you can pay them just 30 cents. Will you believe me? Pause this video right now, go 15 seconds back and tell me this. Do you think someone can take care of your whole investing stuff and ask for this just 30 cents per year? The information I will tell you is top secret. American government doesn't want you to know that. Feds might come after me if I say this. For taking such huge risks, I need you to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Do it now. I'll wait a little bit more.
Okay, now.
So, this phenomena is called index fund investing, or simply ETF, exchange traded fund. And the idea is basically the same. You invest in one place and let the others do the work for you. Investing in ETFs is basically investing in someone else's portfolio, if you want to think about this like this. But at the same time, it's not the same as giving some random person on Instagram who told you,
I'll make you $500,000 in one day, but I need your $500 now.
No, in this case, you give money to large, well-established and well-known investment companies. Think about this type of investments like this as well. Whenever you invest in an individual company, for example, if you buy or sell shares of Apple, one transaction means one company. But whenever you're investing in ETF, you basically invest in multiple companies at once, which basically means one transaction, multiple companies. So why you might need that instead of just investing in individual companies like Amazon, Apple, not Tesla. Investing in ETFs means that you achieve crucial diversification since the very beginning. Your investment is being taken care of, your portfolio is being timely rebalanced, and for receiving such benefits, you only pay 0.03% in annual fees. So literally, like I said, you invested $1,000, in the end of the first year, you'll pay 30 cents. And one of such ETFs is called VOO. It was created by Vanguard, one of the biggest investment companies in the world, with 6.2 trillion US American dollars of the United States under management. And I will talk more about ETFs in my future videos because there's just so much to tell. Also, one more way of making passive income from investments is through dividends. My favorite, dividends. Individual companies pay dividends and ETFs pay dividends as well. And what is basically a dividend? Long story short, a dividend is the small amount of money that a company pays you as a thank you for investing in us. Okay, imagine McDonald's. For every share that you buy, McDonald's will give you $5 every single year in dividends. Buy 100 shares, $500 every year. And that's it. It's as simple as that. Invest in McDonald's and you will just get free food from them.
And then you become white like Putin.
Alright, the fourth way of adding additional income source is by unleashing your inner talents. Every person is good at something. Every person has talents he or she may not even be aware of. And I'm sure you are very good at something as well. I believe in you and I'm proud of you. So, if you can call yourself an expert in something, unless you're a YouTube guru investing expert, then you go straight to there. Try passing that knowledge down to someone else. And the best way of doing so is by writing books, ebooks, actual books, making courses, YouTube videos, or Patreon. But yes, those methods take more time and effort than the ones I mentioned before. But once they're complete, you can just upload them, distribute online, and watch your bank account grow. For me personally, a book is something that you can leave behind yourself. A book is the confirmation, is the snapshot in time of your knowledge. It will exist in this world while you'll be a long time gone. And that's why I think writing the book is so beautiful, and not just because of the money that it can bring. For this reason, I actually wrote a book myself, and it's completely free, and I'm not forcing you to download it or anything. And the reason it's free, it's not because I want to make money, it's because I want to leave something behind me. I want to share the knowledge because that's my heritage. But if you want to check it, of course, I'm not gonna hide it from you. The link is in the description. As for you, you can also write a book and sell it online. You may spend like a couple of weeks or months writing it, and once it's done, just upload it on the internet and sell it to people. Same thing with the courses. If it is easier for you just to record some videos instead of writing something, feel free to do so. Record a couple of videos explaining the topic, put some quizzes in the end, upload it online, and that's it, start making money. And one of the places where you can sell your book is the Gumroad, and for the courses it's Skillshare or Teachable. YouTube is another way of sharing your expertise. Record some videos explaining like different topics, difficult, complicated problems, monetize your channel as soon as you meet the requirements, and that's it, get paid for doing what you love. Finally, you can make money through Patreon. For those of you who've never heard about this is literally just like an online blog. You can write articles there, share photos, music, any other documents, but the thing is that in order to view some articles on Patreon, people will need to be subscribed to your Patreon for a monthly fee, and you personally set those prices. You can also decide what's gonna be for free and for what people will need to get subscribed in order to view the material. For example, are you good at playing guitar? Just record some video tutorials, create some tabs and put them on Patreon. That's what lots of musicians do. Good at drawing something? Upload some masterpieces on your Patreon and let people enjoy them for a small monthly fee. For example, I also have Patreon and I teach people how to invest there. And my focus is literally on the very beginners, while I can still teach someone who is already moderate in investments. On my Patreon, you'll be able to find my watch list of 176 companies. And this watch list is updated monthly. This is not even a watch list, this is the whole stock screener, where you will be able to sort and filter companies by different ratios, multipliers like PE ratios, PB ratios, all this kind of stuff. And the purpose of this stock screener is to make you find your perfect investment. I also summarize daily stock news for you on my Patreon. I give you all the updates about my portfolios, what I buy, what I sell. There are monthly investment ideas, and you will also be able to join our weekly video calls, where I literally teach you personally how to invest since the very beginning. If any of this sounds interesting, feel free to check the link in the description. Okay, the fifth way is pretty similar to the previous one, but it's different. Same, but different. But still same. And the method includes selling your photos, videos and music to stock footage websites. You ever wondered where all these stock pictures come from? There are actual people behind them. I also thought that internet just gives birth to these stock photos, but no, it's actual people who produce them. So be one of these people. Shoot some photos, videos, music and sell them to the stock footage websites like Shutterstock. Alright, the sixth way is through affiliate marketing. And no, don't worry, I don't have any products or services to promote to you. Unfortunately, this word combination been massacred by so many people. But we are here not gonna debate whether it's right or wrong. But I mean, if you use something and you found it useful, why not share it with people and get paid for it? No need to be afraid. If I ever get offers from the companies for me to put them in my videos, I'll be extremely selective about those things. I will never promote something that I will never use myself. But the worst part about affiliate marketing is that some people promote whatever just to get paid. So they end up promoting some like suspicious activities, some get-rich-quick schemes. For me, they go to jail. But I don't care about money that much, so you will never see me promoting such things. And I ask you to never do the same as well. But you have my permission to promote something you actually enjoyed using yourself. 69. And one of the ways of using affiliate marketing is through Amazon. For example, you read some books that you enjoyed so much, which were life-changing to you. Sell them through Amazon affiliate program. It means that every time a person buys this book using your link, you'll get paid small commission. And finally, seventh way of making that extra passive income. And this way is through saving. I know, this video is about passive income streams, but in my opinion, saving is also making money. Imagine it like this. Instead of spending $100, you kept it. So now you're $100 richer that you could have been 5 minutes later. Make sense?
Sure does for me.
Take a look at your bills and see which ones you can decrease. Reduce your phone own data usage, switch to a cheaper internet plan, and start cooking at home. There are so many ways you can save so much money. And in one of my next videos, I will tell you exactly step by step how I saved more than $8,000 in 1 week. And that's basically it. People who always try to find this extra income opportunities will eventually find them. Be as creative as you want. Almost everything you see around yourself is a money maker in some way. Don't just rely on your 9 to 5 and refer to it as stability. Create additional sources of income. Because as soon as you're no longer 100% dependent on your job, this is when the whole new world of opportunities appear. We all worry so much about money and we forget about the things that truly matter. Create multiple streams of passive income and you will have one less problem to worry about. So you can finally start living your life. Thank you all so much for watching and let's make $1 million or 2 together. Nani? Woo. But yes, channel why if no, I will not include this. No. Nani? You. Hey.